Well, it was celebrating the 25th anniversary of the BET Awards, and so they decided to hit shit off with a whole bunch of nostalgia. They created a 106 in Park's mini stage. They had all the hosts come. Well, Roxy was missing and AJ was missing, probably because of prior engagements. But Free was there, Jalissa was there. Stop it. Tig was there. So it was great. And then there was the mishmash of artists and shit like that.
Do we believe that? Let me just jump in. Do we believe that both AJ and Roxy had prior engagement, so they were unable to make it?
I can't speak for AJ, but
they both posted on Instagram.
Yeah, I saw that post. AJ said he tried to make it happen, couldn't. Roxy said the same thing. I know Roxy a little bit better. I know Roxy a lot better. That's my sister.
Same.
I believe Roxy. I just don't know AJ to know one way or the other.
1000%. Same.
He's educated, bro.
What?
Yeah. All right. Just for future reference, how many sisters?
You got a lot of sisters.
I got a decent number of sisters, but Roxy's really. I mean, we worked together. I was a political correspondent for 106 in Park for years, so I was.
Yo, Ish. We gonna let him. All right, go ahead. All right,
let's just keep this moving. I got good relationships.
All right, so Roxy posted, they both posted, yada yada yada. All right, so
but it was still. I thought it was a dope event. Obviously, I'm biased, but I thought BET put on what I thought was maybe the best award show from them I've seen in over a decade, maybe 15 years. Shout out to Connie Orlando for making it happen, Jesse, everybody who made it happen. I thought it was good mix of music, nostalgia, message. There was everything, the skits. I thought it was just well balanced. It was long, a little too long a performance for my age. Like it was
that was my only critique.
Show, bro. It
was like
about 11:45. I was like, all right, dog, I'm trying, but I'm going to bed.
I had to watch the rest in the morning. Yeah, I watched the rest in the morning. I was like, I can't watch the rest. But I thought it was amazing, though.
I think Kevin Hart did an amazing job hosting.
He killed it.
He absolutely killed it
from top to bottom.
Pause.
Prime month.
But what'd you think of the first montage of artists? Starts off with Ashanti. So Maya came out. A. Marie.
Jim Jones.
I know. Jim Jones. A. Marie. I was actually kind of surprised that they didn't have Ashanti and Ja Rule. Because it just would have been
prior engagements, I'm sure.
All right.
People be busy.
Okay. Well,
I think they got it right.
Or even Nelly.
Or Joe Budden.
No, they got it right. I think they got it
I
right.
definitely should have got a call. I don't know what happened.
They didn't even call you?
No.
Would you have went?
Did you check your spam folder?
You wouldn't have went.
It might have went to the spam.
Ain't
I didn't
nobody
check the
calling
spam.
Joe.
It probably
Dog.
went to the spam.
Them niggas are tired of calling Joe.
Yeah, he says no a lot.
He says no.
Okay, but if I'd have known that that's how they was giving it up, I might have dusted off. And watching the awards last night and the pre-award show, I see that vests are coming back in LA.
Yo,
I saw a lot of niggas with their arms out and chests out. I almost went to the closet.
Please don't.
If vests are coming back.
No, we don't. No, they're not.
Yo, I'll dust one of the vests off and come do Pump It Up. I didn't know y'all was giving it up like that. But I absolutely loved the whole 106 in Park background. I loved all of the nostalgic performances. Fucking Bow Wow is still one of the best performers, yo.
Yeah, he turned up.
Yes.
He turned up.
He is. He is. Omarion is my man, friend of the show and friend of Joe, but I forgot that was his group mate that was running around with his baby mama all that time. You would never see another B2K dollar if it were me, buddy.
Well, he kicked him off the tour. Remember when it first happened?
Yeah, but
he stopped his bread for a minute.
The PSC&G don't stop coming.
He stopped his bread for a minute.
Yeah, but then he's...
Insurance.
Yeah,
they killed it though.
Mortgage. Fuck that. I don't care about that. I don't care that they killed it. I care that he was back standing next to this nigga after all that running around he did with his baby mama. I'm not here to give proper music takes.
Oh, okay.
I'm here to give takes about shit that really ain't none of my business.
Niggas could have squashed it, whatever, so.
I cannot believe he was up there hitting a shimmy with that. Nigga.
That's the first thing I said. Wait,
snuff him by mistake like they used to do at the Jackson 5. In the 70s, them niggas would be back there. Bow! Fucking you up. Nigga, you can't do that with my baby mom, and then I'm hitting bump with you.
Yeah, nah.
It's going to be bump.
It's going to be a whole different bump.
Whole different bump.
It pains me that Bow Wow has to do that song without Ciara.
Yeah, I thought that too. Yeah. And what was funny was Fizz was rapping Diddy part. And I noticed that. I said, BET, they might think he might have a. I said, oh, yeah, trying to keep the roads clear. Yeah, might think he have a chance to come out. That was just my mind going into another world. But I was like, why is he rapping Diddy part? Lil Fizz rapping
Maya looks spectacular.
Always. Maya.
She don't age,
amazing.
man.
Ashanti looked great as well. I really enjoyed that entire
segment.
Marie looked
great.
great.
Yeah, she did. You said no musical takes. You're safe.
Did y'all get a chance to check out the Tiny Desk yet?
Yes.
Yeah, we
I couldn't find it.
We covered this already.
We covered
I thought y'all said y'all didn't. I thought the last time y'all said y'all
It was
didn't.
amazing.
Oh.
It was amazing.
Oh, great, cool. I
One of
thought
the
so
better
too.
ones.
I thought so too.
It's one of the best ones.
I love the band too.
Yeah, it was amazing.
I can't say nothing bad about Amerie.
I love A-Marie. You ain't never heard a bad word
That
about
little
A-Marie
dress
from me.
though, from that dress was different.
That was fine.
It was
with it.
different.
She looked great.
Good different. She looked amazing.
She got too good of a spirit for you to want to say something bad about.
Exactly. She's
Like even if it's right there at the rim, pause. Like can't.
Nope.
You still got that on your phone.
He
Oh,
does.
shit. Why?
Yeah, he does. He knows why.
No, I'm not doing that. No, that was a mistake, Mel. That was a mistake, Mel. That was a mistake. All right, I'll get a new drum. Let me see. BET Awards.
the tribute. Oh, good.
No,
I was gonna say the big icon awards. That was another sign that this was a major BET event. I mean, Mariah Carey.
Yeah.
They
Yeah.
emptied out the clip.
That's what I'm saying, yo. First of all, Mariah Carey coming to an award show period is a big deal these days. But coming to the BET Awards, and as she said, because Mariah always got to throw a little shade. Of
course.
Her first BET award.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
You know, which is crazy, by the way.
That was my first sign that they opened the checkbook up.
Yes.
Yeah.
Nick Cannon told us for Mariah to walk out the house how much it is.
Yeah, he did.
So I was like, oh shit, she's here?
and that is what she did. She walked out the house.
Well, they helped her walk out the house.
Listen,
They helped.
Mariah. They said Mariah about to perform. My girl, I'm sitting there. I do love watching like award shows and shits with like your girl.
That's the best shit in the world.
best shit
It's
ever.
fire because you got your nigga brain and you got her
Her
brain,
brain. Yep.
and y'all both stupid. So
Yep.
And first, y'all getting along again. Oh, that's
Same.
Look at us bonding. That bullshit was about nothing.
oh, we still love each other.
Shit on these celebs.
So
yeah.
anyway, so my girl is like, all right, I can't wait to see Mariah come out with the long dress and homeboy walk her to the front. You know that's a Mariah staple. I was like, yeah, girl. But in my head, I was like, I don't know that that's a Mariah staple.
It is.
So she comes out. Sure enough, long shit to the bottom of the thing. Homeboy walking her down the thingamajiggy. Not sus one. Hey, we'll get with sus one at the after party. It's time to make the money. Give me one of these muscle bound naked niggas to walk me to the front. So she walked to the front. She got a new song where, again, classic hip hop blend with Mariah.
Yeah.
It sounds, I like the song.
Broad Rock came out. That was fire.
Brock came out.
He sounded good,
If
too.
the young people didn't know who Wale was, they had no idea who Rakim was.
Probably true.
Now, I was hyped, and I love when people do maroon and red, or brown and red, or whatever he did and red. I
With
just
the
think that's
old
fire.
gangsta suit too.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah, he looked great. But I did Mariah talk? A lot of the people that performed, I'm not sure that they said a word.
during her performance or her speech? Because her
During the
speech was
performance.
also very.
I went to bed by then. I'm talking about during the performance.
I don't think she talked.
No, I don't think so.
I just kept hearing TV tracks and recorded vocals.
Yeah,
But it's fine. She looked great. The gold
She's
dress was
Mariah.
fire.
She don't
Everything
do
was
a whole
fire.
lot.
Mariah could do what the fuck she want.
Pretty much.
Mariah coming out told me they spent a lot of money, but that wasn't the first time I thought it. The first time I thought it was when the racist Dove commercials hit. I don't know about y'all. Y'all was watching the awards. I was watching everything else.
yeah.
Now, I've seen a lot of Dove commercials. And I use Dove. I've never felt seen watching them. It's normally mad white people doing white shit in the Dove commercial. Nigga, I looked up, they had girls with afros, all mad black.
They had the shea butter joint.
Yes, this was a whole, it was like a whole crew of Ari Lennoxes. So I'm at the edge of my seat waiting to see what brand this is doing this shit. They're talking about Dove. Yo, I almost started crying. I said, baby, I think this is some racist shit.
They did a whole Procter and Gamble
P&G.
P&G segment.
P&G.
That's dope.
Swiffer Jets.
All that.
It's fire.
Wait, hold up. Hold up. Walmart.
Everything came with an ad. I'm not mad at it.
The award was presented.
No, Walmart did it.
No,
In-show ad.
everybody do ads. It's 2025. Everybody in the world, your least favorite podcast is doing ads. Joe's Boxers. It's the type of ad.
Yeah.
P&G, Dove, Walmart. Kevin Hart opens the show talking about these fucking autonomous cars parked outside. I'm like, yo, these niggas been racking it up.
New Joe Budden.